Welcome, everybody. This is Rain here on this Saturday, as we have our first opening contest of our brand new Saturday extravaganza. Rain here. We have Bella Durov, the Moscow product, the Red Menace, coming out here, and she's not alone. She has the River City Renegade, Morgan Reese, trailing behind her. Now, Bella Durov, a former RCW Women's Champion, looking to get in the title picture for the Noble Pro Women's title, which every single champion will be crowned at our first premium live event Conquest next month. As we have Scarlet Nova, her opponent. Now, Scarlet, in case you missed the premiere episode of Noble Pro, Scarlet was in a tag team match with Morgan Reese and was completely abandoned. There was a little bit of a confrontation backstage, and our general manager, Zane Pierce, had to step in. And, well, he basically said, cut the shit, otherwise you two are suspended. And Scarlet did the right thing, headed back to the hotel. Morgan did the right thing, and, you know, but questions still remain as to why Morgan did what she did, but I doubt we're going to get many answers in regards to that. Morgan is not the person to really talk about things in terms of giving explanations as to why she does what she does. She just kind of lets her actions do the talking. But you can't help but wonder why this took place, as Bella Durov off to a great start here against Scarlet. Now look at the code breaker there from Scarlet. Scarlet now with a double leg drop. Shades of Jeff Hardy there. Now hyperextending the hamstring there. Bella Durov as a standing shooting star press lands there for the enigmatic Stargazer as she's up on the top rope. Now Scarlet's no stranger to this as the Meteora lands in flush there. Morgan taking off the turnbuckle, two, and could have had it one there. Referee fixing that said turnbuckle right now, doing his job. And look at this. A stop to the arm here. Here we go. We got, oh, Morgan grabbing the foot, and Bella able to take advantage. Bella easily taking advantage here in this matchup, but Scarlet continuing to fight back. Just like that, once again, Bella in the driver's seat again. Off of the ropes there, look at that, take it out. And look at this, Morgan trying to help out Bella by bringing a kendo stick in, and the referee says, nope, we're not going to deal with that today. There's a kick right to the face there, and Scarlet hung up on the ropes for a bit. Now, like I said, I'm not sure what prompted this change in attitude in Morgan Reese, but I'm pretty sure we're going to find out soon enough. And Scarlet with that DDT count of two and a kick out. Scarlet looking for the UFO cutter, but Bella was aware enough to get out of dodge there. And look at this, cracking her knuckles, saying this is a little bit too easy. And Scarlet back on the ropes once again. Now look at this, Scarlet going through and taking her down with the head scissor. And Morgan is spatting with one of the members of the Noble Pro audience. I got one of the RCW signs. Like I said, a little old school there. One of the fans paying homage to what our brand used to be. Irish whip into the corner. Scarlet with a knee getting right back, and now Scarlet looking for some momentum and not gonna find it there as Bella once again taken out. Scarlet again running with that spear, some sort of interceptor there looks like. And back in the corner Scarlet goes, and Scarlet getting pushed out. And Morgan, this should be a disqualification, but the referee's allowing it to go. Morgan getting tossed into the ring. She shouldn't be in here. Now Morgan out of the ring now. Scarlet looking to dive away on Bella Durov and lands it flush there. She's got that high-flying style. There's Scarlet once again in the driver's seat. There's Morgan looking right at Scarlet as Morgan gets back to the corner of Bella. A little bit of shout out to the luchadors there as Scarlet hesitated a bit. Not gonna interfere with what she wants to do there as a DDT. And now look at set it up for the UFO cutter. That was a perfect setup there. As Scarlet looks to win this thing, but Bella's not gonna allow her to as a kick out at 2. Now looking for into the Cosmos, can't hit it. And look at that. A boot right to the back of the neck there. And now Bella charging up the fist of Stalin, bang! Got the fist of Stalin right there. Looking for the win over Scarlet, and she gets the shoulder up at 2. Nothing too crazy. Now looking for the Red Scare here. She's hit this so many times as she lands the Red Scare. Right there onto Scarlet. Scarlet may be done, and she kicks out again. This just doesn't seem to be working out in Scarlet's favor right now, especially with Morgan at ringside. She hasn't been too much of a factor, but simply just having her out here, her presence is a factor. It's messing with Scarlet's head and just possibly causing Scarlet to lose a little bit of focus. As Bella takes a minute. Now back in she goes. Boot right to the face of Scarlet. Now up she goes to the top, looking for that splash, and got it, landed. Beautifully there, right onto Scarlet, and she powers out at 2, and Bella can't believe it. Bella thought she had that one. And now Bella. They're going to cause some trouble. Oh, Bella. Oh, got caught. There from Scarlet. And now Scarlet again. Might be a little bit too close for this. We'll see. Right through and rolled right through and got a side drop kick there. And now looking for Into the Cosmos again. Into the Cosmos. This time she's able to land it. It's Into the Cosmos. Plants Bella Durov, and it looks like Morgan Reese's plan is about to be spoiled. Bella Durov might be done, and no, a kick out at 2. Bella's still in this thing. As Scarlet refusing to go down there. Oh, Scarlet tried for the elbow drop, and Bella was on her way up to her feet again. I doubt that's what she had in mind. Scarlet, I thought she might have been looking to just take a breather, but she's not going to allow Bella any type of breathing room here. Looking for the UFO on the outside. And she has it. The UFO on the outside. And the damage might be done there. Count of 5. Flash to the back of Bella. The damage might be done, and she powers out even before 1. Oh, but that might have come back to bite her. Look at this. Into the Cosmos. But once again, Morgan Reese distracting the referee. Maybe at the wrong time, however. 1, 2, kick out, and that slight hesitation by the ref, that distraction paid off immensely for Bella there. Bella was done. And once again, 450 senton. Look at the senton there, trying to get it done. 2, kick out. Bella's still in it. Tried for the shooting star press. This time, Bella trying to get back in this thing. She can't. Standing Spanish fly. Now looking for Into the Cosmos yet again. One more time. Can't connect. Bella tried for a punch. Enziguri missed. Enziguri missed. The elbows and the quick strikes from Scarlet. Look at this. A shot right to the midsection. Taking down Scarlet, and again right on the nose. And look at it, charging up again. Fist of Stalin connects it beautifully. Looking for the Red Scare. Oh no, the hammer and sickle. Hammer and sickle locked in on Scarlet. Scarlet got nowhere to go here. And Scarlet finding a way to power out. Scarlet's tough as nails right now. Look at that, Scarlet. Scarlet takes down Bella. Again, it's that quickness. She's got it, and I don't think Morgan's really done much to help. Other than that, maybe that slight distraction. And again, that shot to the back of the neck. Now look at her hammer and sickle again. Hammer and sickle again. Nowhere for Scarlet to go this time. And once again, look at this. Scarlet's tapping. Scarlet. Tapped. But you got to give the assist. To Morgan. Because it was that into the cosmos. I believe it was this one right here. Yep. It was this one right here, that slight hesitation. Gave enough time for Bella to kick out there, and you saw it here in the replays. And the springboard 630 wasn't enough either. It took the hammer and sickle to get it done. Two of them, actually. And Bella wins this one. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to hear from Stephanie Chambers as she interviews Scoop on his debut this past week on Noble Pro.
I'm here with the Scoop himself, Scott Richards. You just had an incredible debut match against a veteran like Chris Danger, coming out with the victory. That's a lot of pressure, but you handled it beautifully. So Scott, how does it feel to make such a big splash in your first match? And what does the crowd's reaction mean to you as a fresh face here in Noble Pro Wrestling? And do you truly believe that no one can do it like the Scoop?
Well, that's the name of the song, right? But it's not just a gimmick. This is the way of life for your boy Scott Richards. And before we get to anything else, I just want to give my big thanks to Mr. Botch TV for allowing me to make my debut here at Noble Pro Wrestling. But not only make my debut, I was in the main event against one-on-one against the one and only Chris Danger, who thought he was untouchable until he got in the ring with your boy Scott Richards. Now, what's next? I'm going to keep going until I get all the way to the top of the mountain in this division. It doesn't matter if it's me, Chris Danger, again, or it could be my dream opponent, Brian Outlaw, or anybody else in that locker room. But I will tell you this, Stephanie, and everybody else watching at home that's cheering for your boy. The result will always end the same no matter who it is, because they will get their ass scooped up for the 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the scoop on that.
Scoop is certainly confident. Back to you, Botch TV.
Morgan, what's going on? Seriously, you're suspended, and your attitude isn't helping your case. You want to tell me what's got you so pissed off?
You think you can just take my title away without warning me? After everything I've done for this company, this division? No one asked for this stupid rebrand, and now you've taken away my title because of it? It's bullshit, Zane. Complete bullshit.
I get it, okay? You feel like we took something from you, but bottom line, the RCW title doesn't matter now. This is Noble Pro Wrestling, and we're moving forward. If you can't deal with that, then maybe you should find somewhere else to wrestle.
Well, maybe I should. How's that for your precious company, huh? Get lost, Zane. I don't need your bullshit.
It seems that Scoop, folks, is speaking with a lot of confidence. As we have it, tag team debut. It is Dominio De Fuego. The Dominion of Fire. It's Rayo and El Fuego. Let's see who they are against here. And we've seen these guys. It's Curtis Warner and DT. Take flight. They were a part of RCW when Noble Pro was under that name. And now they are back. Looks like Rayo is going to start this one out. Now Warner, a big powerhouse, as both Rayo and El Fuego are going to have to figure out a way to just slow down Curtis Warner. Looks like Rayo is off to a great start here against Warner, but he's in the wrong corner here. Trying to go up top, and Warner was ready for that. As Warner now with the Irish whip, now DT tagged it. As Warner gets taken out by Rayo on the apron, and there's that X Factor. Now looking for their first win under Noble Pro, and they're not going to get it there. It's DT. Not in a good position right now. Look at this, Rayo with the agility, and there's that drop kick there with that kip up. El Fuego in there, DT coming in, and both men trying to rush for each other, and both men crashing and burning as a result. And Fuego with the DDT. But he makes the tag to Warner, though. Let's look at this. Fuego is in Fuego. On fire there is Fuego off to a great start here against Warner. Now, like I mentioned, Take Flight, they were a part of the RCW roster when this brand was RCW, and we brought them back under the new regime of Noble Pro with Zane Pierce. As owner of this company, I want to take flight to be back there as Fuego with the cover and only a kick out of 1. AT out for the time being. And now Warner using his power, trying to use it to his advantage, but there's a lot of speed here. As Warner wanted to make the tag, JT getting caught. As El Fuego absolutely ready for that one. Now looking to charge this up, looking to finish Warner here. It's to no avail. There's Warner with the power, with the slam. Is Warner getting out of dodge now? JT now with the jawbreaker. Wow, look at the big boot. As Fuego trying to make the crawl, and he gets the tag to Rayo. As Rayo's back in. Now Rayo with the Enziguri catching JT. Warner said no, not today, and Warner getting taken out for his troubles. JT met with a kick. Whip into the corner now. A boot from JT. JT's on the second rope, and there's a double axe handle. And just like that, Warner back up on the apron. Warner recovers pretty quickly. A big man, the biggest problem in this matchup is Warner getting caught off guard with that Enziguri. Look at this. Standing Spanish fly right to JT. 1. And a kick out. Take flight. Gonna be an issue. Because these guys are veterans. They know exactly what they're doing. They're looking to finish. JT, look at that. With that kick in the drop as Warner is there. And Fuego gets him down. But JT able to turn it around. Look at that, the stun dog millionaire. Well, Rayo is right there to come to the aid of his partner. And wait a minute. What the hell? A table? You can't use that. Or a door. A door, I should say. You can't use that in a matchup like this. Not sure why JT's going for it. But I'm not judging. Look at this combination. As JT tries to roll out, Rayo gonna take out Warner. It's JT getting caught once again. Now Rayo busted open underneath that mask. That might have been the opportunity. for Warner to take over. Look at that splash. That's all man. And Warner looking to end this thing. Warner drops. Rayo. 1, 2 for the win. Almost had it, and Fuego was just about to get there. But he missed. Rayo couldn't take advantage. And this is what happens when you're dealing with rookies versus veterans. Take flight. There's something to be reckoned with here. Trying to get the victory as Rayo stays in it. Now DT. Trying to pull a fast one here. DT. Not going to get it. Warner knocked out. At least for the time being. Rayo tried for the Insaguri again. He's trying to use the quickness to his advantage. But DT has that quickness as well. Look at this, Warner. Once again taken out. And Rayo coming in with that kick. Now look at this. Fuego with a double back body drop. And Rayo taking care of Warner. And look at this. Snap suplex. Could have the matchup 1 here. 2. Kick out. As Warner was tossed in the ring there. Crucifix into a cover. Referee unable to get down in time. DDT though to Warner. Now look at this. Fuego again with a boot. And now Fuego going up now. Fuego with the elbow. Couldn't get that done. And look at this neck breaker. Neck breaker could have it 1 here for take flight and a kick out. Whip into the ropes now. Got that drop kick there. Irish whip into the corner. There's the boots. And a table being used on the outside here. As long as the referee doesn't see it, it never happened. DT working on Fuego inside that squared circle, folks. He's looking for this shoulder hold here, trying to get Fuego to tap out, but no use there. Oh, but DT may have the win here. He may have it. Almost. Turning his attention to Rayo. I'm not sure why they're putting weapons here inside the ring. Now Fuego, in Fuego, as he was trying to get his move going. There's that kick. And look at this! The acrobatics of Fuego. 2. Kick out. Rayo's still there. Look at this. Code breaker on the outside. Ryo needs to get back into the corner here for them to finish this. DT. Rolling him up. 1, 2. Rolling it back. 1, 2, 3. And it looks like this is an eliminator. That would explain the tables. I guess Pierce changed it on me. This apparently is a tag team eliminator. That would explain the weaponry. It was a last-minute change, but folks, I was not made aware of said change. Just look at this. Warner. Could be in trouble here. Warner is all by his lonesome now. Up against the flaming table. Suplex through the flaming table. Onto Warner 2, and he's still in it. But he might not be for too long, but Warner with a boot. But there is Ryo. Now if Fuego can just get to his feet, he may have a chance here. Right for the boot again. Oh, look at this. Choke slam. Oh, and Fuego may be done here. Down goes Fuego. But you got to remember Ryo's there. Now look at this. They got this now. And Spike with a kick and driving Warner down. 2, 3. And they got it. What a victory for Ryo and El Fuego. Talk about a slight switch up. But still, Ryo and El Fuego did what they needed to do to get the job done. And eliminate Take Flight. Don't go anywhere, folks. More matches coming your way. All right, folks, here we are with your next matchup. As we have Elijah Jones making a slow walk to the squared circle here on Rain. Now this man is no stranger to pro wrestling in our company, and under the RCW brand he had issues with the Brotherhood. Made his debut at RCW Eternal, attacking Terry Hines Jr. And now he's here on the first episode of our Saturday show in Rain. And we will see who we will be facing. Today, it's Markus Rivera. There are those lights once again. Now, Markus and Elijah have their history in other promotions, such as our EFED partner, SCW. And now Markus. Has his sights set on Elijah Jones right now. Now look at this. Elijah Jones off to a great start. Markus is trying to get this one over with early. 2. And Markus powers out. And now these two lock up now. Markus pulling off the switch here. Now Elijah Jones trying to get back in. And there's another shot right there to Markus. And Markus taking advantage of the slight hesitation there and taking Elijah off of his feet. 1, 2, and a kick out. As Elijah Jones continuing the onslaught of strikes and offense. And Markus able to take advantage again, locking up with Elijah. But Elijah says, no, not today. And oh my! A lariat sends Markus down to the canvas, and look at this elbow, and it's missed there by Elijah Jones as Markus with a power bomb rolling through into a knee strike right there to Elijah Jones, and Markus fired up now. And once again locked up Markus and Elijah, they seem to be doing that quite a bit lately here in this match. Tried for the elbow strike, miscalculated where Markus was going to be, and that leads to a kick there. Now look at this, Markus. Tried for a springboard senton perhaps, but didn't realize that Elijah wasn't in position for that, so springboard moonsault over the other ropes and a kick out just of one. And now Elijah Jones. Coming in, these two men know each other all too well. As Elijah Jones sending Markus flying below. Could that be enough? Two, and no, it's not. Markus says, I'm not done yet. But Elijah's not going to stop. The onslaught of brutality here from Elijah Jones, and look at that, the first 48. Two, and a kick out again. Markus, tough as nails right now. Not many people are able to withstand such punishment as now Elijah. Well, they're going to end this thing, and Markus, what a huge knee. Now Rivera in the driver's seat now. There's a knee right to the face of Elijah. Now a couple of knees right to the back of the leg of Jones. Now Elijah in the corner now, turns it around. Markus got turned around himself, and now he's in a precarious position now. Elijah now looking for this running start, and tried for the double knees, and all that was left with turnbuckle. Now look at this. Markus with an unorthodox maneuver there, and can only get a 2 count out of it. Markus, he was using the ropes. He tried to use the ropes, a little bit of anger getting into Markus now. I understand the frustration. As Elijah drops Markus head first on his knee there, on the crown of his head. And only a kick out of 2. Elijah's been trying to get this over with as soon as possible. He doesn't seem to be taking Markus seriously at all. And I get it, these two have bad blood in their time in SCW, but this is Markus' debut here. Under the Noble Pro brand. And look at this, the first 48 again. On Markus, and that busted him wide open too. Markus still able to power out. And now Elijah looking to go to that place, looking for the cutter. Oh, it's a mishap there, and now Markus Markus with a reversal. Markus turning the tables on Elijah and a kick out at 2. He turned the tables on Elijah with that. After the slight miss and off of the knee, face first from Markus. 2. Could have it, and Elijah just powers out. At 2 again. And Markus couldn't figure out what he wanted to do there. And that allows Elijah to gain an advantage. A couple of mishaps here in this matchup for both men. As an uppercut in the corner lands, Markus in trouble now. Look at this, planning Markus again. Is Elijah 2 for the win and a kick out again. Like I said, Markus tough as nails, folks. It's only a matter of time before Elijah becomes frustrated. As if he's not already. And Elijah busted open now. And Markus has this advantage. Now Markus with the boot. To the chest there. Now Markus. Using the rope on the throat there, and what a cutter. Turning the tables on Elijah. Using his own move against him and a kick out. There's a slight variation in that cover there, or in that cutter, but Markus landed it perfectly, unlike Elijah from earlier. And again, look at this. The hammerlock DDT. And Markus said no. Tried for the knee. Markus. A variation of the GTS. And go to sleep. You saw Elijah, he was shocked as hell there. And the forearm off of the springboard. And now look at this. Corner! 1, 2. Elijah powers out at 2.5 at the last moment. How is this even possible? These two men are killing each other right now. Look at this backstabber. And Elijah was doing too much taunting. Markus got in the way. Planning Markus. But I don't think he's done. I don't think he's done. Markus. What a knee. And now Markus. Looking to take advantage. Markus with the acrobatics. Think smarter, not harder, Markus. You might want to rethink that. And now Elijah with the quick strikes. And again, taking time to pose for the camera. But Markus turned it around. Off the knee. And Markus may have knocked out Elijah right there. Markus, 2, Elijah once again powering out. These two have a lot of history. A lot of bad blood, and blood has been spilled. Oh, but Markus may have baited Elijah there, turns it around. Markus might be in trouble here. Oh! A black mass kick, moonsault. Markus is trying to get something going. Elijah. With a boot, this is not even our main event. Verse 48. Verse 48 to Markus. Still able to get his shoulder up. What in the hell is going on? As Elijah caught her. 1, 2, 3. And Elijah had to fight for his life in that one, and Markus as well. Both men did. Not sure how these two were going to manage in this matchup. And that, folks, wasn't even our main event, but it might as well have been one. That was definitely main event quality. What a showing for Markus Rivera in his debut, but Elijah wasn't gonna let him have the spotlight, even for one night. As Elijah gets the victory here. Don't go anywhere, folks. Your main event of Reign is next. All right, folks, here we are at your main event. As we have the King of Beasts. It's the Mastodon. Ortolanza. He is back. And in the main event. But how about that match, huh? With Elijah Jones and Markus Rivera. How about it? Those two tore the house down, and even though that Ortolanza is in the main event, that's going to be hard to top. As Ortolanza is ready for his opponent. Desmond Wright.
Yeah. Money make the world go round. I'm trying to get it all right now. Everybody worry about the crown being. Look, call me on the man right now. Talking to a peon, kind of time we on. Don't go like the kind of take eons. Got a little buzz, it's time to go beyond. Can't look back, no time to hit rewind. Yeah, she wants to do as class. I'm like, move, you must ask. They pour way too much in your glass.
Desmond He's in good company. As he is the first ever Royal Rumble winner. Came up unsuccessful at Slamfest against Sinister for the world title. And now he's going up against the King of Beasts and Ortolanza. And now we'll see just how he can fare against the King of Beasts here as Ortolanza off to a great start. Look at this. Oh! Tried for the swanton already there from Ortolanza, but couldn't quite get it at all. Look at this, Inseguri. Now Irish whip there. Oh my! Ortolanza going up high for the drop kick. Now Ortolanza, you know, much bigger in stature compared to Desmond Wright, but Desmond Wright is quick on his feet. He's the savior. He has a strong Christian faith. This man just loves professional wrestling, oozes it. And it's a love that is very contagious. You just feel it within him. And even if you don't like pro wrestling, folks, you know, when you hear this guy talk about it, it makes you a fan. As Desmond Wright tried for the dropkick, may have been too far anyways, despite Ortolanza getting out of the way. And now Ortolanza not allowing Desmond any type of breathing room. It's now Ortolanza. Ortolanza, look at that! The springboard neck breaker. And now to get it over with in a 1 count. Now look at this, Ortolanza trying to get maybe a spine buster perhaps, or the Three Amigos. And he can't do it there. They're looking for the Falcon Arrow. Reversal from Ortolanza. Ortolanza though, with a shot right to the head. And that gets the Savior busted open. And again, just trying to get this over with one. No. And Ortolanza just trying to wreck Desmond, but Desmond, I think he landed his knee there, his patented knee strike. And Ortolanza gets out of the way, and look at that saving grace. Gonna come up there for Ortolanza. 1, 2 for the biggest win for Desmond and a kick out. One of the biggest wins for Desmond could have happened just right there. But unable to get Ortolanza down, tried for the missile drop kick, couldn't land it. Now Ortolanza calling him up to his feet. Good camera shot right there from our camera crew, and Ortolanza takes down Desmond once again. Now Desmond in trouble here. There's 1, 2, and there's the 3. And now Ortolanza looking to finish this thing with a rock bottom. 1, 2 for the win. Desmond powers out. And Ortolanza can't believe it. I was going to try for it again. Desmond got out of the way. Look at this. A second rock bottom. A second rock bottom to Ortolanza. Can't get it as Desmond, with desperation, kicks out. I am not sure what the hell's going on. Oh, but he ducked under it. Ortolanza with a shot right to the face again. Now Ortolanza with the Irish whip into the corner. Reverse from Desmond. Desmond, though, got caught. Drop kick from Ortolanza. Oh, that wasn't Ortolanza's plan. Ortolanza, though, switching gears. Ortolanza swanton bomb. Right on the outside. But Desmond, with the adrenaline pumping, looking to get something rolling. Ortolanza ducked out of the way. Ortolanza again with a punch. Insiguri. Ortolanza really feeling it now. Oh, he gave the referee a shot. He should be disqualified. He should be disqualified here. For giving that referee a hard time. Desmond tried to take advantage, couldn't do so. Oh, but now Desmond. Desmond, though, with a couple of kicks. And now Desmond wants a piece. Desmond now takes down Ortolanza, and Desmond's feeling it. Could that be enough to take down the Mastodon? No! Ortolanza powers out at 2. Irish whip into the ropes here. Oh, what a knee! And now Desmond going for the saving grace. He doesn't have much distance. Got it! And the saving grace busted Ortolanza wide open. 2 for the win. Kick out. Ortolanza, the Mastodon. Busted eye and all. Kicking out at 2.5. Oh, now Ortolanza in the corner in a precarious position. Oh, right off of the turnbuckle face first. Now look at this. Desmond causing as much pain and agony as possible for the Mastodon. Now look at this. Oh! Tried for the senton. Couldn't get it. Caught. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. 2. Orlando almost had it. What the hell? Oh my! I can't believe it! I am beside myself right now. How the hell did Desmond kick out of that? Especially after the failed springboard. Ortolanza, Desmond doing this out of exhaustion, and that's a kick out. You saw him getting into an argument with the ref. And that may come back to bite him. Saving grace. 1, 2, no! Ortolanza not gonna go down. Oh, look at this, Ortolanza with a backbreaker. Ortolanza feeling it. What a main event, folks. Now Ortolanza just thinking, gonna take a little bit of a breather, gonna wait for Desmond to get up. Oh, but Desmond got out of the way. Irish whip though. And a little bit of time to the camera. Ortolanza doesn't realize it. Irish whip again. Oh, the backbreaker. It was bait. It was bait. Rock bottom again. 1, 2, 3. And Ortolanza. What a victory. You saw him getting into an argument with a ref over the counts. Absolutely childish behavior, I must say. Well, look at this. He waited for Ortolanza to get up. I believe this is where it was. 1, 2, and look at that. You saw the expression just a moment before it went over to the next replay there of Ortolanza. He looked at the referee with absolute disdain. And it looked like it came back to bite him there. I thought it was done. But Ortolanza powered out at 2. And then there was this. The rock bottom. The referee pretty much bullied into counting the pin a lot faster. And Ortolanza with a victory of his life. Thank you for joining us for Reign, folks, and we'll see you next time.